Alright, my name is Trevor Oates, and today I will be discussing works that are in the public domain and works that are protected by copyright. Artists need their work to be copyrighted, and they need the rights for many different reasons. Some don't want their art to be cheapened or when used for commercial use, and if they're going to be used for commercial use, they want to get paid. Other reasons are just for like security and that nobody copies it and that people know they created it. The first piece I'm going to talk about is Beethoven. It's called Symphony Number 5 in C minor, and so we'll take a quick listen to that. Yeah, everybody knows that one. It was made around 1804, and it's in the public domain. I think Beethoven would enjoy his music being in the public domain because I read a quote where he says there ought to be like one large art house warehouse in the world where artists could carry their works to and from, and in which they could carry away whenever they needed. I think it's a good perspective to have, and it's good that people are able to do what they wish with his music because it's so influential. The second song I'm going to look at is also in the public domain, and it's called So Long, Oh Long. And it was made in 1920 by Frank Crumit. So here's an example of that song. I feel like this one doesn't really matter as much. It's just an old song nobody really cares about, and nowadays, people did back in 1920 because it was like a hit, but the quality is just really bad nowadays. Nobody really cares. I still think it's a good thing that it is in the public domain because the guy's dead now, and his music is fully free, and I can definitely see use for it in like background music in a movie or something. The next song I'm going to talk about is called Nothing to You by Two Gallants, and it was copyrighted in 2004. So here's a sample of that really quick.
Well, my kind's been around forever, and I claim to be one of the few, and the lost cause of words walks away.
I really like that song, and I think it's good that they got their music copyrighted because I feel like everybody should. And personally, I'm a really big fan of Creative Commons license type of copywriting. I feel like if I did ask the band if I could use their song in a movie or a project, they would let me do it for free, and I feel like they just got it copyrighted for security, and I think that's really good. So it's good for society and all that. The last song I will be discussing is also copyrighted, and it's by an artist named Kesha. It's called TikTok, and here's a real short sample of that.
I ain't coming back. I'm talking back here on our toes, trying on all our clothes.
Yeah. I could care less about this being copyrighted. I think it's fine that it is. I don't know who would really want to steal it. I would never really use this song in a project of my own. I think having this copyrighted doesn't do anything for society, and that it should be in the public domain because either way, she's going to make too much money off of it in the end, and it doesn't really matter. All right, thanks.